All right, hello. Welcome back to more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Tonight, unfortunately, has to be a shorter stream than usual, even though I slept for maybe like actually 8 hours. I mean, I woke up like halfway through, and then not halfway through, but like I slept for like 6 hours and then woke up and then went to sleep again. So tonight would be a long stream if I didn't have a job. Unfortunately. Fortunately, I have to wake up for work early tomorrow, so we're probably only gonna go until like 11-ish, I'd say, 11:30-ish. So yeah, I think we still need to. Rena's dying, actually. This guy. I think then we need to hang out with some peeps first. Oh, there is a side quest over there. I wish I could say that. Yeah, my job is, if we're like, actually, my job is playing this series. Trying to beat it all before August, that's my job. Wait, I'm confused. Wait. Wait, sorry, I'm confused. I can't, I can't tell what's going on. Did I say something earlier? I feel like did I say the opposite of what I wanted to say? What I said earlier was, oh, I would stream for 6 hours, but unfortunately, I have a job. Anyway, let me narrate this real quick, then we can figure out what's going on here. I'm so lost because sarcasm isn't really, if there is sarcasm there, it doesn't really translate well in chat via text. Anyway, getting in some sword training today, Principal? Of course, an unused blade will rust after all. And by the by, you're still looking for a way to control your power, correct? Oh, no. No, I do have a job. That's unfortunate for. That's why I considered. Oh. I imagine this means exploring is off the table. No, I imagine if I didn't have a job, we'd probably be on, like, we'd be caught up with the trails by now, if I didn't. Because I would be streaming, like, every day, because what else would I be doing with my life, right? I imagine this means exploring is off the table. You're right on all counts, I'm afraid. Nothing gets by this woman, does it? Which reminds me, I heard your sister at least delivered you a letter from Yun Kai-Fa. Kai-Fa. I always say Kai-Fa. I want to say Kai-Fa instead of Kai-Fa. Into a sword hermit. I've heard that he and Master Arcade once crossed swords. I heard the same. They said there was no clear winner, but that didn't matter. Both men were more enthralled by the fight than by victory. Clearly we know similar storytellers. There's so many different martial arts, but when you trace them back to their roots, you find a multitude of commonalities. Commonalities? Well, I guess someone who has mastered both the Arcade and Vander schools would know better than anyone. I wouldn't say I've mastered any. Though I suppose there aren't many who could reach the level I have. First off, if we're about to spar with her, please heal me up, because I'm dying. Which makes 104 military combat a fitting choice for the Imperial Army. 104 military combat? That style draws its 100 forms from the Arcade and Vander schools, right? I can't imagine it gets too much use on the battlefield, but it seems like a smart martial art to teach soldiers. Indeed. If it's good enough for the likes of Craig the Red and Neidhart the Mighty, it's good enough for the rank and file. That's for sure. But I've rambled long enough. I want to see your branch campus style 104 military combat in action. Huh? Wait, is someone outside? I know you can hear me, Wayne. Stop lurking and come in here. Don't make me say it a second time. Yes, ma'am. Good luck, Wayne. You'll need it. So that wasn't the side quest. So there is a side quest around here somewhere. At least that's what the map said, unless that interaction was it, but I don't think so. No, it might be in the actual... There was a second floor now. There is... Oh, God. Well, I see it. Just interesting. So I'm guessing... Oh, okay. So who's this? My bad, it's downstairs, isn't it? Anyway. I don't think I can keep this up. It would be good news from Yusei, but I might need to consider transferring. Kairi? Did you say something about transferring? Well... I was thinking about quitting the tea ceremony club. Really? Why? I joined this club because I wanted to become more manly, but I haven't been getting the results I was hoping for. I don't really understand his logic. Oh, guess who doesn't have stuff open up? Because I forgot that I was testing stream and I didn't have any of these sound stuff. So this thing's open. Hold on. I was like looking. I'm like, my soundboard's not open, or my stream deck isn't open. This mixed up thing. No one redeem anything with mix it up, please. Give me like a minute just to load up and log me in. Okay. Okay, we'll go there, mix it up, overlay, properties, refresh catch of current page. Okay, it's ready to go now. Which should, just to make sure. Oh, just to make sure I will test it out.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
What?
Well,
What?
Thank you for testing it out for me. Yes. Imagine if I was lying on the entire time and I didn't have it reset yet. Anyway, I don't really understand his logic. If you want to do something else, I won't stop you. Well, I haven't really decided what to switch to. I do have some reservations, though. I see. Tea ceremonies, huh? Master Kafai taught me a handful of things. In any case, Kairi doesn't seem to have a grasp on tea ceremonies. I might be able to help him a little. Now, Skeleton, with all the points you have, I feel like you have, like, I don't want to know the number, but I feel like, is it over, like, 100,000? Like, I don't know how points work here. As someone who has unlimited, because, you know, double. Oh God. Okay, let's say theoretically I gave you like what would you say would be something you'd put at 100,000 channel points? I actually have some experience with tea. Sorry, let me do this. If you don't mind, Kairi, would you like me to pour some tea? Picture that. Of course, I don't mind. If anything, it would be an honor. All right, it's set. So what I was thinking for a channel point thing like 100K is like I would think I'd buy something like a game or something for you, like for a viewer or something. But like I don't know how that would translate. Like I guess correctly. Like would I just have to buy like a virtual card or something? Because I obviously don't want to send it physically to you or something. Like I don't know. I feel like that'd be something I would do, and I don't mind doing it. Hey, Kairi, you learned all the basic procedures, right? Yes. In that case, show me what you've learned. I'll do my best. Interpreted for tea ceremony in order to test Kairi's skills. It's tea ceremony part 1. How to eat sweets. Alright, let's get started. Before you have tea, have some sweets. Right. If I remember correctly... What do you mean if I remember correctly? Well, I guess is how... Was I supposed to know this? I'll just do that. Harry took a small bite of the dumpling. Thank you. He didn't finish it, and he left a mark. Sorry, listen, Reen. Tea ceremony part 2. Preparing to drink tea. Let's have some tea before it gets cold. Thank you. Strict Reen's tea is exquisitely delicate. I forgot to do this before having the sweets, but I'm supposed to. I feel it's this. Thanks to heaven and the gods. Praising the heavens and the tea goddess before... the tea goddess. And the goddess before drinking the tea. That would... Do you know how... I mean, I'd probably make that cheaper, to be honest. Well done. Honestly, for one of them, too, I was thinking literally make one stream, like, me narrating the entire B-movie script. Or the SpongeBob SquarePants movie script. I could do that, too. I guess I had to have the movie playing in the background and probably get, like, bad things would happen to me, but, you know, it'd be worth it maybe. Drinking the tea. Thank you, that was delicious. You're welcome. What do I do after I finish drinking? Now, why would this... You know what? Sure, rotate the cup 100. I don't even know how that makes sense. I'm assuming it would be this, but, like, you know, let's just do that. That was completely wrong. Good job, Kyrie. You made some mistakes, but overall you did well. Thank you. Instructor Reen, your tea was truly amazing, and the way you carried yourself was very cool. It's a good reminder that tea ceremonies aren't just for women. Yes, that's right. And many aspects of tea ceremonies carry over to martial arts. Mise mentioned that too. I'm having a hard time grasping that concept. Well, let's see. You said you want to be more manly. Why is that? I guess I just want to emulate my father. My father's very masculine and is a skilled swordsman. He's been my hero for my entire life. I see. Kari also comes from a family of a baron. That reminds me of my dad. But I take after my mother more. I was always teased for being girly. That being said, I'm well aware that everyone has things they are more or less suited for. Which is why I got interested in tea ceremonies. I thought I could discover my inner manliness. But I guess I wasn't suited for this either. You make it look easy, but don't be so hard on yourself. I actually think you've gotten manlier since you first came here. Huh? I could sense your growth as the leader of the medical team. Everyone relies on you during the field exercises. At the very least, you seem very manly to me. Oh. I think you're just focusing too much on your appearance and not enough on your actions. You said it yourself, you want to find your inner manliness, right? In that sense, I think the tea ceremony club is perfect for you. Practice the procedures until you can routinely perform them without any wasted movements. It's similar to martial arts, where when you hone your skills, you'll gain confidence. At least that's what I think. Mastering the art of tea ceremonies will make me more confident. You're right. I have a better understanding of it now. That's great. I said that's great, in, like, not the right way you should have said, but Instructor Rain, thank you for all your help today. I'm gonna take back what I said about transferring clubs.
I'm a proud Erebonian man.
Alright, and I'm gonna find my own manliness. At least, I'll do my best. Yeah, that's the spirit. Why'd he kind of sound like that one kid from The Simpsons? What's his name? I forget his name. What is his name? Oh, I'm a proud Erebonian man. Yeah, if you pay 100k channel points, I'll do it. Just kidding. Was it Ralph, I think? That's what he sounded like. Welcome, Instructor Rain. Looking for something? Why are you here, Star? Well, Becky had some work to do in the city, so you asked me to cover for her. Oh, I see. I guess if anyone would be a perfect fit, it'd be you, Star. Yeah. After all, I already have plenty of experience thanks to all the field exercises. With that said, Becky's already finished most of the work that needed to be done around here herself. I'm just here to watch the store. Becky never misses a beat, does she? Tell me about it. I don't want to ask for money, so she ended up paying me in Vantage Masters cards instead. We can play a round or two if you have a moment. Sure, I don't mind. Though, technically, you're still on the clock, so let's not play too much. Speaking of card games, I'm pretty into this one called Blade 2. Ew. Hey, now that takes me back. I used to play it a lot when I was a student. Oh, really? I'm surprised you even heard of it. Blade's a game that existed since ancient times. But as it turns out, it's not actually that well known. It's kind of unfortunate. I myself learned how to play from the older kid who lived in my neighborhood. Or from this older kid who lived in my neighborhood. Oh, is that so? The older kid who lived in your store. Come to think of it, the one who brought Blade to Tristan in the first place was... No way, it couldn't be. Could it? I don't even know who I don't remember who brought it. Who did? I feel like Google is our best friend. Ouch. Sorry, there's so much stuff on my desk. Blade. Not Blade Runner. Oh. Apparently it was Crow, at least from what I read. I didn't read it good enough, but anyway.
Just tell me what you need.
Mini wrench, stylish piggy bank, heavy helmet. I think we have to actually buy these, and this makes an accessory thing. So I'm just gonna buy them. I think these watches too, actually, maybe.
Take care. Just tell me what you need.
Shinichi, yellow pendulum. Okay.
Come again.
Alright, we haven't played dang Vantage Masters in like 2 streams, so let's see what cards I have now. I want to get rid of these guys. Some of the lower cost ones still too. This costs 6. I guess we can put 1 for like a late game.
Please go easy on me.
No. Dude, we haven't even seen the Mishi side of the coin in forever too. Although, to be fair, we haven't seen the evil Mishi side of the coin ever since, we first started, before he got him the first time. Alright. I was like, oh man, you got me. He got himself. I think I'm gonna save this for next turn. I can use the penguin. Nah, probably not. Cool. This, and do this. I'm actually gonna be here. This guy. Just do that for fun, just because I guess. Alright. 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 I guess I can just play this, might as well. Okay. I go now? Yeah, bye.
You're good, instructor.
Alright, anyway. Right, we still have to hang out with people. Hold on. We're gonna hang out with Yuna and Yusei. Alright, Yuna, you're over here, so I'm gonna go to you. Are you still wearing their Lloyd outfit? Sorry, hold up. I'll fix that. Alright, everything's set up for today's practice. And by the way, Yuna, how's progress with that one thing? Well, it's just hard to find the right time, you know? Start making excuses like that, and you'll keep making them all the way up to graduation. It's definitely a possibility for this shy, moody little girl who hides her true feelings under a veil of anger. Shy? Feelings? Anger? None of that's true, I think. What are you all talking about? Instructor Rain. Oh, we were just giving her some advice. We had an interleague game with another school, so we're just discussing how best to prepare for it. Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. Well, I'm glad to see you're also serious about practice. Yeah, totally. So that means no men on the court. Shove off, Instructor Rain. Sure thing. Good luck, you three. Thank you. Oh man. Sheesh. You're really a game against another school. I'd tell about somehow, if possible. Is there anything I could help you out with? I went over the basics of the game rules and how to use a racket, so I might be of some use in your practice. Is there anything to play just for that? For real? Well, in that case, we may be able to use your help after all. Oh yes, this may be a good opportunity, in more ways than one. Sorry, while I was drinking, like, some of my water spilled on me. How's that now? How does that make sense? Glasses, too. The weird thing is, like, the cup wasn't even full, so I don't know why it, like, spilled. I guess I don't know how to drink water. Gotta... Ew. Oh yes, this may be a good opportunity in more ways than one. Actually, the match is going to be a doubles match, but we don't have enough members to practice that. Would you do a match with you and Yuna against Luis and me? Alright, sounds good. I'd love to join. Oh, you guys. Come, Yuna. It's time to get ready. Here's the chance you've been waiting for. I'm not really sure what's going on here. We can join the tennis club members for a doubles match. Yeah! Who the hell was whistling? Nice, Yuna. You too. The game's not over yet. Don't let your guard down. Of course not. We won't lose either. Indeed, it's our turn now. Yeah, I was like, okay, someone's gonna be panting, right? Yeah, we did it. We won, Yuna. Jessica and Louise were pretty persistent, though. I didn't expect you to be that good, Instructor Reen. You said you just went over the basics, but did you actually practice like crazy or something? Well, just as much as I could with my free time. I knew I'd need to be able to do it. I knew that I'd need to be able to help out with all of Class 7's club activities. Wait, so that means chess, swimming, tea ceremonies, even writing? I didn't think a normal instructor would go that far. Well, it was only as much as I was able to practice and only one at a time, so it wasn't that big a deal. But I'm sure instructors Toa, Randy, and Michael are all putting in just as much work as I am behind the scenes. Alright, not that I'm gonna snooze the ad, but like, with Twitch, what the hell? Why do I have 0 snoozes? As if I used them all the other day, or if I streamed yesterday and used them all, whatever. All in order to support your guys as you've grown over the past few months. I hear good teacher, you have a lot of what kind of should I just walk into? You know, you've grown a lot after the crossbow field exercises alone. Instructor. What is it? Well... Kurt and Hallie are both growing a lot, too. Yeah. Kurt and Altina, as well as Ash and Muse. That's why I've got to put everything I have into being your instructor. To look out for each other, right, Yuna? Okay, sure. The doubles match having reached its conclusion, Rain heads off to another part of the campus. So you couldn't do it after all, even after all that help. Didn't you want to thank him for saving you back then? You said you wanted to thank him on behalf of your brother and sister too, remember? It's only going to get harder the longer you wait, Pause. You know that, right? I know, but it's already been so long, it'd be awkward just to bring it up. But thanks anyway, you two. I'll do better next time. My word, it must be exhausting being so shy and moody. Right? I told you I'm not! I'm going to strengthen. Alright, where is my dear sister? Oh. Sounds like someone's using the firing range. Oh, that rifle sounds so familiar. Whoever it is, they're really going at it. Maybe I should take a look. Gotta be quiet so I'm wrong. I just cannot aim today. Perhaps next time will be better. I don't know. I was pretty impressed. Instructor Reen? Were you spying on me? You should have said something. Sorry about that. I just didn't want to distract you. It's rare to see you so focused. How about a break? Drinks are on me. My. How's a girl supposed to say no to an offer like that? My guy, where's your drink? Anyway, that gun of yours is pretty unusual. That's a Rockford Arts rifle, right? That's right, it's state-of-the-art, too. It's based on orbital staff technology. You can use normal bullets, too, of course, but because it's so different from an ordinary rifle, it's pretty hard to handle. It looks like all your shots hit your target, so I'd say it gets passing marks. Actually, wait. Are you saying you'd be an even better shot with an ordinary rifle? My grandfather used to take me with him on his hunting trips. I don't call myself a seasoned veteran or anything, but I know my way around a firearm. Americans be like. Anyway, is the same grandfather who loves kimonos and tea ceremonies? He's got some diverse interest. But what prompted you to start training on your own again? Isn't it obvious? I'm part of Class 7 now. There's gonna be a lot more combat than there was in military finance, and I want to be ready for it. And for what comes next? Comes next? Oh, it's nothing. Just a personal issue. Excuse me for one more time, real quick. Oh my goodness, sorry. While narrating that in earlier too, I'm like, my voice does not want to narrate today. For some reason. Anyway. Well, I need to get back to training. Thank you for the drink, Instructor Reen. Misa, if you don't mind, could I give you some pointers? Huh? Rifle classes were part of my curriculum back in the main campus. I don't remember that. Well, guns aren't exactly my specialty. I might be able to help out. At least for whatever comes next for you. Instructor Reen. I thought you'd never ask. By all means, take me into your hand and mold me, Instructor Reen. Take me to your hands and mold me, Instructor Reen. You're going to give Muse private rifle lessons. He took everything he learned from the main camps, applying it to their lessons. Though Muse teased trained the whole way, though, her skills gradually improved. Her whole way through, though. And then... I mean, my bad. Shoot a bullseye with every bullet. Way to go, Muse. I did, and I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, Instructor, for spending all that time with me. I feel as though I've improved tremendously, and I plan to apply everything I've learned to our future battles. Thank you again. Can't wait to see you in action. You're part of Class 7 now. I expect nothing but the best. Look, Muse. Of course. After that, Muse told Reen that she wanted to do a little more training on her own, and Reen saw himself out. Huh? What? Oh, now hold on. Thanks to him, it feels like I've never stopped hunting. I'm looking forward to more of our private lessons, Instructor Reen, or... The hell? I don't know how that makes sense. I get that it's an orbital rifle, but like I'm still trying to get the logic. Like you just. I'm sure we'll learn whether it's this game or the next one. Anyway, probably like later on during the stream, we'll probably test this new mic and see what you all think. Wait, now hold on, why do you have a star on you, Mint? I'm honestly shocked. I never thought George would come back. He even brought me some ZCF made tools, really nice ones too. I wanted my own set after seeing Tita use hers, so this is really great. In fact, I'm gonna go use them on Val right now. I don't even know where to start. I know you're a good Mint, but let's maybe calm down a little before we start taking Valmar apart all together.
I mentioned to get started. Huh? Done already? I mentioned to get started.
Stone Gravestone? Speed Orb? See, I'm just gonna make this because I can. Oh shit, I use U material. I didn't even realize that. Well, I'm broke now in terms of U material, so that's fantastic.
See you later!
Okay, Panzer Solid training coming up. Should I call it Class 7 kids? Please, don't forget the new members. Can't be the only one they ever fight, so offer Randy help out. Sure. I guess I haven't really done this. Alright, let's get them all ready. Alright, teach him a thing or two, Randy. Just leave it to me. Okay, Randy, show us what you got. It's certainly a worthy opponent. I'll master our newly acquired Spiegel S. Would refer to one-on-one. But at least I get to take this Red Hector out for a spin. We should support them as best as we can, shall we? Well, alright. Are you ready? All you've got to do to win this time is rough up Randy's Hector. Ready? Go!
You better be ready.
It's my turn! Our chance! It's mine!
My turn.
So just actually attack the body parts themselves. Let's go for the chest. Well, that didn't work out well.
My turn. Yeah.
Arms. There we go.
It's down. It's mine.
It's my turn. There!
Go.
My turn.
Yeah.
Get hurt.
Go. Go.
It's down. It's mine.
Go. Go.
Power
Take
smash.
that.
Ouch.
Yeah. My turn. Now. Eat this. That's what you get for being careless.
Here I go! Our chance! It's mine!
Go. Nice.
My turn.
Alright, can I have my turn? Thank you.
Yeah!
Go.
My turn.
There.
It's down. It's mine.
Go.
It's my turn!
Go.
Alright, Randall,
Our
goodbye.
chance! Everyone ready?
Yeah.
I got it.
Go. It's mine. There. Go. So this is it.
Well, look at that.
I got XP for that at least.
Nice.
I grew a little.
There we go. We did it. We seriously pulled it off. Not bad. Job, you three. And you two as well. Your support was very good. Thanks. I do believe this calls for a celebratory embrace. No. Oh, what a waste. Oh, man. Going up against three people at once can really wipe a guy out.
Hey, yo.
Randy seems like he's completely fine. He at least put on a more convincing defeat. True, but even so, I think we performed admirably. Randy gives enhancement rating was greatly. Alright, well. Let's get this Pine Hill Keep thingy done.
Hey, good morning, Reen.
Good morning, George. I don't know how to talk, apparently, still. I grew a little me after I saw the Knicks retake the lead last night. Mercer, Schmidt, and Tita, too. I was trying to see you all here.
We've been busy in the research building until now.
Wait, were you in there all night?
Yeah, I just came to check in and boy was I surprised.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen each other, so he forced me to help him with his research. I just got back from a long trip, but no rest for the weary, I guess.
I know you aren't one to complain. Isn't that right? You should be honored to have helped me with my research.
Yeah. Some things never change.
You can never tell if they get along with each other or not.
He reminded me of my grandpa and mom.
Oh, those two are really intense. Well, they say the more you fight, the closer you are.
George, do you know Tita? Yeah, last summer I forgot to talk. I went to the ZCF in Liberal. really learned a lot from her grandfather and mother, Professor Russell and Professor Eric. That's when I was told stories about the Divine Knights and Panzer Soldats, and I forgot how to talk too. Which is one of the reasons I decided to study abroad here. I see. It really is a small world after all. Erica Russell was rather insolent, but she had tons of promise. She may become better than Russell and Hamilton someday, though she could never surpass me. Here we go again. I'm glad you think so highly of my mom. Isn't that Hamilton person one of the third disciples? Yes, she's one of Professor Epstein's disciples, along with my grandpa and Professor Schmidt. I've never met her, but I heard she's an advisor at the Vern Company in the Republic. Dang, so we won't see her for another, like, 3 games? 2 games? 4... Allegedly 2 games. Unless we see her, like, next game or game after that, whatever. Yeah, I tried to arrange a meeting with her, but she's really busy with her research right now, so I wasn't able to. Oh, I see. My grandpa, mom, and you really do have a lot in common, Professor Schmidt. Don't lump me in with them. Huh? Professor? It's nothing. Anyway, Schwarzer, are you here for the test at the keep? Well, I saw your request, but you seem busy today, so that isn't for you to decide. I prepared everything. I just need to do the final calibrations. When you're ready, come to the keep. George, 4th disciple, let's go. Oh. Let's go, Tita. See you later, Rain. We still have things to do, so feel free to take your time. Understood. I'll see you later. Excuse me. So, Tita, when do you join the team? It's a good thing his disciples aren't like him. Guess I'll get ready and head to the keep later. I guess I'll go head to the keep now instead of later. Are you ready to begin the trial? And call your students here. Oh, and that talking cat, too. This time we'll have our 2 new members and Selena along with us. Are we ready to do this? Understood. I'll call everyone now. Then we'll begin our final checks. Proceed. Yes. Understood. Marine, can you wait at the entrance? Marine then proceeded to contact Class 7 and Sleep. The other they waited for the final checks to be finished. Hey George, are you all done with the final checks? Yeah, I pretty much finished everything last night. Was that to me asking about when Tita would join the team? At least that's the last thing I think I read as a question, unless there was something I narrated as a questioning after that. Anyway, yeah, I pretty much okay, good. See, my memory still works sometimes. Yeah, I pretty much finished everything last night. I was waiting on Tita and the professor now. But I might have gone a little too in the zone last night and gone a bit overboard. So, sorry, Irene, but be careful. Sure thing, I'll, let the students know too. Wow, Tita sure has grown a lot since just last year. Surprised she's able to put up with that stubborn old goat. Yeah, it's clear she's definitely the grandchild of one of Epstein's 3 disciples. She's become very skilled at just about everything, including Panzer Soldat maintenance. Yeah, I guess he must be pretty skilled in that if that old goat has ever as his 4th disciple. As a fellow disciple, I should look out for her. Oh, that's right, you're his 3rd disciple, aren't you? And I heard Instructor Makarov from the main campus studied under him too? That don't look like the No Russian guy. Anyway, oh yeah, when we were back in Ruhr. Man, that takes me back. That was when I first started as his 3rd disciple. The professor really worked us like mules back then. Man, George looks like he aged 20 years now. Yeah, compared to how we see him, like, if you think about it, like, the graphics engine just aged him up. The upgraded graphics aged him hard. So if you're the third disciple, Instructor Makarov is the second. Who's the first disciple? Ah. I actually never met him, but I heard he passed away in an accident 10 years ago. Wait. An accident 10 years ago? I think I've heard about this.
The mission ended in failure. The girl suffered serious injuries, and the other person lost their life. That person was Chairman Arena's husband.
I mean, it's her dad.
Lady Elisa's father.
Elisa's dad, I should say. Was his name Franz Reinford? Oh, you knew? That's right. Elisa's father was Professor Schmidt's first disciple. According to Instructor Makarov, he was young but very talented. He was highly involved with the professor's research, even helped out with designing blueprints. Was his name Bigfoot? He's involved with designing old models of tanks, versions of armed vehicles that are still in use today, and even mainline tanks. Wow, he must have been some researcher. His talents were later discovered by Gwyn, and through him, he met Arena. After they fell in love, he was welcomed to the Reinford family with open arms. SZA. After that, Elisa was born, and the 100 Days War came and went. You're saying this, still waiting for that, and I'm like, yeah, I'm still waiting for that too, like, because that's like apparently how Reen got his part. But like, how have we not gone to like an actual like not animated, I guess, but like non-flashback looking version of that like scene? It seemed like his life as a researcher and developer was going great. Then just like that, the accident took him away. So the professor lost his first and best disciple. It was around that time that he became even more of a shut-in than ever, and started to lose himself in his research. That's what Instructor Makarov told me, anyway. I see. If that's true, then the cause of the accident was... rain? No, it's nothing. Oh, my bad. But after all that, is when you became a disciple, right, George? Yeah, since I wasn't from Ruhr, I didn't know any of the details until much later. I'd always thought the professor was a great person, in more ways than one. Oh, and it was about that time I first met Angie. Really? I've seen Angelica in a while. First time I met her was when I went to go get a research sample from the mine. Never thought I'd find the Marquis' daughter digging up ore. Oh, that's right. She did mention she worked at the mine part-time. It wasn't she appeared under a female martial artist. She apprenticed under a female martial artist and traveled around Garbonia. Yeah, that ended up being the final nail in the coffin. 4 years ago, I decided to go to Thor's after Instructor... My bad. 4 years ago, I decided to go to Thor's after Instructor Makarov recommended it to me. Angie had already been accepted to the girls' school, but she suddenly decided, hey, Thor's looks pretty good, I'll go there. And the Marquis just sighed and said nothing. Maybe he thought it'd be better than a girls' school in the long run? Yeah, maybe he thought that if Angie was put under all the restrictions of a proper girls' academy, she'd just explode. There's a trip down memory lane. Anyway, that's how Angie and I both ended up at Thor's. Once I started testing the Arcus, I met Toa and Crow. George. I was wondering, before you came to Ruhr, Instructor... I didn't know who it was, I just didn't beat it. It's like, I didn't want to take a hat, I didn't want to hazard to guess. Class 7 has arrived at the designated rendezvous point. Oh, are you one of Instructor Rain's classmates? Well, more like schoolmate, but yeah, my name's George. Nice meeting y'all. Good to see you again too, Celine. This whole place is just too much. Every time I go in here, I'm overwhelmed. I went here when I was still in Class 9 for support training, yet I'm still taken aback by how truly state-of-the-art this place is. We use it in Class 8 for combat training too, but what's this I hear about a higher difficulty? Yeah, that's what we'll be doing today, and... it appears you're all here. I too, says Professor Schmidt. Final adjustments for level 3 are complete. This brother George just says his schoolmate brother, you look 40. Goes back to Skeleton. What Skeleton said, man, George looks like he aged 20 years, not 1 or 2. You both are exact. I guess that's confirmed. Michael, you and Skeleton are on the same wavelength. That's so funny. Level 3 are complete. Testing will now begin. As usual, head to the elevator in the back. Understood. This way, guys. Whatever. Oh, how thrilling. Celine. You're supposed to be overseeing your training, but this is a good opportunity. Let's see what this new Class 7 can do. You look 40. Here we are. I'll keep level 3. Level 3 seems a whole lot bigger than the previous levels, that's for sure. You should assume that monster strength has increased accordingly. This will be the first time the 6 of us have fought together, too. Yeah, we'll have to make sure we're all on the same page. You say, Ash, you ready to show them what you're made of? Of course. And that's not the only thing I'd like to show you.
Hey, yo!
Don't forget, you're not just judging me. Show me you're a teacher worth a damn. Ash, would it kill you not to pick a fight for a few minutes? You just never turn it off, do you, Muse? Sheesh, it's like I'm back with the old Class 7. Don't forget that you-know-what, did you? Nope, I'm wearing it right now. I'll try it out when the time's right. Fine then, let's see what you've learned over the past 3 weeks. Huh? Could it be... Are we gonna see how your training sessions with Selena paid off? You guys just focus on your thing. Stare. What? Nothing. You guys ready? I really cranked up the difficulty here, so it's not going to be easy. Still, I believe in you guys. Show me what you guys can do, Rain. Alright, let's begin the trial, and I'll keep level 3 initiated. Don't bungle this one, bungle. Don't bungle this one up. I'm looking to get data out of this, not corpses. Bring it on. I can take whatever you throw at me. We're supposed to be a team here. Beginning operation. My first battle is a part of Class 7. I'm quite looking forward to this. Likewise. Okay, everyone, here we go. And here you go, Reen. Oh, where are you? Just go here. Wait. I mean... Sorry, I want to use the new people. I mean, technically I should get... Kurt is good, though. So, I don't want to remove him, but... Actually, Kurt, I'm gonna... Let's remember what you actually look like, real quick. Oh, okay.
Now, let's go.
Here I go!
I'm going. Yeah!
Did I? I didn't. There's something I forgot to do the other day. Celine. I was gonna read it if it was something new, but that's what I said earlier. Alright, let's see. Modify orbment, slots. Here we go. Okay. Of course, now it's not just a face. Scorpio, use the enemies in break state. Kill me. This one will be good because I think he has that damaging thing where he has the like the Gaius thing. He gains craft points and damages himself. Okay, let's just remove everything. We'll start from scratch. Alright, your heart strength is so obviously you're a physical attacker, so we'll try to go lean towards that. I might put this only because it gives you 12 strength, but I mean, some of these too. Or yes, attack 2 strike. Oh, we could raise your critical strike. Ingenuity, no. I will get this actually. Then we'll go. I want to actually go with the strike 2. You know what? Screw it. No, this is annoying. Here. Because there's really not any of these that I'd like that give you any physical upgrades. I guess we'll just keep Saintly Force on as like a support spell. Alrighty. What's we got here? Two. Okay, the Muse looks like she's like starts. I have to see what spells you have already by using these quartz, right? Or the arts are sick. Crystal, Lancer, Cross Crusade, healing. You just don't have a revive, but I'm pretty sure this will give you a revive actually, or not. Although maybe you have a... I don't know what her crafts are actually, so let's look at that. Yeah, see, so she already has a revive technically, so she doesn't really need a revive spell, although I say that, but I say just use an item anyway. Yeah, so we'll not put that on her. Let's go... I mean, I guess I'll have one of these spells. I mean, I'd like to use this one. Yeah, what's that? Okay. Then... Open Bell... Technically, this wouldn't be, like, far-fetched to put, because she does get the spells from Sophia, the Master Quartz, so... They wouldn't be bad. We also could just put this as well, and that'll be her other, like, healing spell, or her reviving spell, if she runs out of craft points. But I feel like Fortuna and Shining as well. Sight or two, actually. And here I don't really like most of these, but I guess I'll just use Water Bell just for the Actually, you know what's funny? Hold on. But you probably get the Ascension one later on, actually, now that I think about it. We'll just equip it for now. Alright. Oops. So I guess I want to use like wind spells on you, because I think that's the one spell type I'm like missing. Yeah, I can do that. Where are you getting +5 crit from? Interesting. That is interesting to know, actually. Which means I might actually give you, Sorry, I'll be taking this. Now, 11% ain't much, but, you know, I'm sure I'll find ways to raise it. Okay. I'll just put a fire spell on you, actually. Or, let's go with falls. Actually. Let me find ways to raise your art strength, actually. We had, this goes, is it by 30, so that's not too bad. I might actually put this on there. Or... Oh, what the hell? I was like looking at Altina and then Muse's art strength. I'm like, why are they both 7-11? Look at that. That's fine. All right, I think that'll work out.
Let's do this.
This strike.
Set striker.
Sure.
Craft, Reaper's Whirlwind.
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
You just missed. Oh,
going.
wait, no, you did miss this one. What are you, blind?
My turn. Useless.
I don't see
Target's
useless around
eliminated.
here.
Move out.
Wow, I'm surprised you say climb up the ladder and just goes and say something like, Instructor Rain, I hope you're behind me. Or some like, shit like that. I was waiting for it. I'm like, she's gonna say something.
Arcane!
now.
Zero arts, free spell. Say less. So let's see what this thing Kumba over here is weak to. What hair?
Sure. Yeah.
It's my turn.
Huh? My turn. Arcus activate.
Breath of Darkness.
There! Yeah! Battle complete. Let's continue.
I was like, why is this empty? Hold on. Those were not there, first off. Don't even...
Let's get him.
There's a lot of them. Crazy one. Ooh, I do like this one.
Go wild. Crazy hunt.
You can't escape. Fire! Wide open.
Keep it up!
Sure.
Oh, it's too far away.
I'm going! Azure wings, shoot! My
Nice.
turn. Rionak, activate, fire!
And nice.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
What, is that all? After all that big talk, I expected more. I'm just glad I'm not dragging the team down. Not at all. You're both doing great. In fact, you're so in sync, it's hard to believe it's your first time working as a team. Well, we had opportunities to work together during our field exercises. Right? It's pretty easy to team up with people you know. It doesn't hurt that your weapons and fighting styles balance out our class nicely. By the way, that halberd of yours, I've never seen anything like it. Not only can it transform into a scythe, but you can detach the head. This baby's custom made. Randolph's still got me beat when it comes to pure carnage, but this thing's packed in a few nasty little surprises. Doesn't a prim and proper noble boy like you just think it's very chivalrous? I must admit, it's not my approach to combat, but your weapon is well suited to a man of your strength and talents. Huh. You say your weapon is an arts rifle, right? Does that mean it fires off horrible arts like Teal Staff? Well, the basic principles are the same, yes, but I can also toggle firing modes to use regular bullets. The Reinberg company is still developing it, but they deemed me as an appropriate fit for the weapon I enrolled here. You know, Toa fights with something similar. They were pistols made by the CCF. Well, no matter who makes them, they're strong weapons if you're good at magic. By the way, Muse, your aim is incredible for a noble. Who taught you how to shoot? Some things are more fun if left to the imagination. Isn't that right, Instructor Rain? How suggestive. What's that supposed to mean, Instructor? It's nothing inappropriate. I just have to practice shooting her. She told me that her grandfather taught her how to shoot. You know, I'm glad they said it, because I was about to say, Rain, just so you know what she told you earlier. I'm glad that he actually said it. How cruel of you to expose me so quickly, but it is true. Anyway, between our test here and Crossbell Peak Mention, you've both proven your adaptability. But now I want you to get the hang of working with the others. That includes making combat links with your Arcus units. Then by all means, Mr. Vander, show me how it's done. My pleasure. There's only you'll ever perform my level, young Carbide. You say, I know you love to tease us, but in battle we really need you to be all business, okay? Naturally, Yuna, men love a woman who can get down to business to defeat the Huns. That's exactly what she asked you to refrain from. they'll probably be fine, right? Maybe? I wouldn't worry about it. You're just like them once. Maybe you're right. Altina, talk, girl. Dude, Altina's gonna be like, yo, this cat? Nah,
It's
get
a
her
little
out of
hard
here.
to tell, but there's a ladder that goes down right by you.
Too much work. Let's just jump.
Well, I am in a skirt. But it's okay if you peek, instructor.
There we go. There it is.
This group has way too much energy.
See, I'm like, I knew it. It was just a matter of time. I was like, she's gonna say something. Sister, why?
Do a good job. You can't escape. Fire! Our chance. Now, Mise. Understood.
Dead?
I got this.
Almost.
My turn. Yes.
My turn. Ja! Done already?
Honestly, with Ash, hold on. I don't know if I'm going crazy. 6, 7, 5, 7. Oh, we need accessories on y'all. Alright, what do we got here? Onslaught Emblem. Strength, speed. Hold up. Where'd all your art strength go? Oh, it's on Emma. I was like, Altina, where'd all your art accessories go? Listen. We could just give you this. Oh no, wait, right here. Never mind, Emma doesn't have it on anymore. A little music, it's art stuff too. That works. Waking headband. I might put that on her actually. Especially if I have anything else that raises like critical strike chance. I do. Ash. Let's see. Skip that and guess that. We'll just raise your strength. But actually, instead of this, I'm thinking of giving you a move thing. Move points. I just want to see how much farther you can move now compared to earlier, because it was getting me. It wasn't annoying me, but it was like every time I tried to attack him, it was like, oh yeah, he can move, but he's like too far away. Which I guess I could have just like done. You know that explains a lot. I could just do some of this. Show front. Okay, cool. I really don't even use any spells, actually.
I'm going.
I got this. Yeah.
I shall go. Yeah.
Ow.
Here I go! Yeah!
I'm going. Oh, did we win?
Well, okay, that makes sense.
Let's get this over with.
Ew, what is it? Dimensional bug? That's nice.
Our chance!
Keep it up.
I got this.
Do you have Nestcraft already? You do not. That's kind of annoying.
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
I shall go. It's my turn.
Yeah! Let's go! It's mine!
Come at me!
Whoa, don't.
It's my
That
turn!
sounds so aggressive.
Yeah!
I'm going.
It's weak to anything.
Huh?
Sure. You're mine!
I shall go. Arcus activate.
Molten slime. Also, ow.
Here I go! Ah, ah!
Nice.
Oh, did we win?
Celine, how are you gonna get up here? Well, now I can't see you. Okay, well, you know,
I'm ready to go anytime.
I should remember you're familiar, so like, probably use magic teleport.
Let's get this over with.
You can't escape! Fire!
I'm going.
Camera looked like he didn't know what it was trying to do there.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Yes.
Nice.
Now's our chance.
It's mine!
Now.
So I should use his wings.
There. Now. Keep it up.
I got this. Yeah! Done already?
No. Celine, please. Oh my gosh. Also, you know what's really funny about, okay, never mind. No, because I was thinking just now, I'm like, okay, Misa made the comment while they were going down, but I guess if she let Reen go down the ladder first, and then he looked up, I guess that's what she, like, that's what she was pointing at. This, never mind. Because in my head, they always end up saying stuff like that when they're climbing up a ladder, never down a ladder. I know it really doesn't. It's just, I was just thinking about it now. I'm like, I guess if he looked up while he's climbing down, I mean, I guess.
All right, we've got ourselves a proper route now.
Do we?
You're almost done with the first half. Keep up the good work.
Hold on, wait. There's a chest on the map now. Well, how do I get there? I just missed that just entirely. And that just wait. Now hold up. What the hell's going on here? Let's speed this up. Like this way isn't locked. Okay, hold on.
Let's wipe him out.
Yeah, let's just skip these areas for some reason. Or I thought that they were like blocked.
You're mine.
All right. Wide open.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Everyone ready?
Leave it to
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Hey, why is it still alive, guys?
Yes.
There we go.
Good work, everyone.
Ah, treasure chest.
Wind battle.
I'm ready to go anytime.
He knows this is. Oh, what the? How'd I do that? Oh. I could rest circle this entire time. Listen, don't tell me that's been there in the past two Trails of Cold Steel games, because I accidentally pressed circle there, and if I could have done that this entire time, not that it matters too much, because I could speed up the climb, but like, don't tell me that's been a thing, because if it has, I'm gonna be upset. Not really, not too
There's
upset,
more?
but you know.
Fine. Bring it.
It's just be like, actually, if you played Trails in the Sky first chapter, it was there too.
Hey, you. Rest in peace.
All right.
Now. Yeah. Yes.
Now, I don't know who you think you are casting spells like that, but stop.
Now's our chance. I'll assist. Shall I pour you some tea? Extra sugar, please.
Bruh. Oh, wait, I can go. Alright, we're gonna have to do this only because I'm missing that one chest over here for some reason. Or I'll try to skip through all these things as good as I can. As good as I can, to the best of my ability. Let me say that in a more correct way. Now, you know, was that worth it?
I'm ready
Listen,
to go
it could have been
anytime.
anything in that chest, so we had to figure it out, right? Is that thing? Oh, it's just trapped. Poor guy. Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! Anyway, that's these guys. Excuse me. Oops. Just go down here. This. And now we are back to where we need to be. Alright, I'm assuming one of these chests in here are going to have like a different hair color from Mise and Ash.
Let's get this over with.
Which is also kind of why I wanted to get that other chest too.
You're mine!
All right. You can't escape. Fire!
It's my turn. Ha! I shall go.
Tina.
My turn. Yeah.
I think it was pressure washed him in the crotch.
Done already?
I can't imagine how much that would hurt, actually. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it'd be gone. Like nothing there would work correctly anymore if you got pressure washed. If you got pressure washed in the crotch. Also, I realized I've never mentioned this. I forgot to ask this other day, but I don't know when y'all's subs stopped or when they stopped. So I don't know if I need to actually be taking these ad breaks actually or not. Still, I should be taking a break during the ads. Like, I don't even know how to check it either.
Let's get this over with.
It ends. Oh, perfect. Okay.
Wide open.
It's mine!
It's my turn.
Now, unfortunately, do I have money left to
Azure
gift
wings,
subs?
Let's go. All at once.
At least on Twitch.
Yes,
Money on
I got
Twitch,
it.
so.
Sure. Got no time to
Let's see,
waste.
actually. Let's see. Let me see. And ends in 33 minutes. Seriously? We'll see. Let's see if you guys get an ad in the next
Yeah, I
ad
did
break
it.
then.
Stats
Be that like
updated.
anal about it.
I must train even more.
What the heck is that? Is that crab? That thing. It's very strong. Ugh, that'll make things interesting. Hasn't noticed it yet, so we should be able to sneak up from behind and... No, let's say I was expecting Ash was gonna Leroy Jenkins, but okay. No, let's take it head on. How bold. You're doing it? Yeah, can't think of a better time. Sorry, you're not even in the party. What are you doing? That demonic aura. Wait, you're really gonna use your power? Don't worry, I should be able to control it now. I'll draw its attention. I want all of you to work together as best as you can. Understood. Providing my full support.
This one might be worth my time.
He ain't even on the, like, do I have to actually ring nice question? Okay, you know what? I guess we'll, to make this accurate.
Tag out.
Leave it to me.
Spirit unification!
I'm up.
I guess this is just gonna be like permanently unlocked now. Damn.
It's my turn! Wide open!
An opening!
It's my turn.
Spell.
I'll support you. Thanks for the help. Now.
Acid slash! Fatal leaves!
You know,
I'm going.
this thing didn't even die. Really, get out of here.
Good work, everyone.
So, wholly under control. Guess that means it worked. Trickery. Thank goodness. I mean, you almost gave me a heart attack. So, you really were able to control your power. Yeah, thanks to this pendant Emma made me, goat. Can't rely on it too much, but it should be fine to use in moderation. So what that means is, I'm going to start using this power. The power I lost control of a year ago in my role as Class 7 instructor. Whoa. Thank you, instructor. It's a good thing, really. I know it's the first time you two have seen that. Sorry if I scared you. Truth is, I'm a little different than most people. It might be a little creepy at first, but... Man, I'd heard the rumors, but damn, I'm impressed. What do you call that? What do you call that? Your ogre power, Shrek? I still don't like you much, but I don't hate that. Huh? Silver hair and eyes like fire. The name Ashen Chevalier suits you. It's such a departure from your usual look, and you cut such a handsome figure with that exotic touch of yours. You'll be on my mind all night. Girl, chill out. Green's like, Oh, is this aimed at me? Why do you have to make everything sound sexual? Just picture that, that's aimed at me. Yuna, leave me alone. First off, leave me and my sister alone. You know, actually with the sister thing, now her saying that, it runs in the family, I guess. What do you think about all this, Ash? Me? It's like I said. The way I see it, you gotta use every trick you got. I got my Albert, he's got this. It certainly does. Yet another addition to our instructor's ever-growing list of charms. But do be careful not to overexert yourself if you do decide to keep using it. I will. Yuna, Kurt, thank you both for sticking with me. I especially want to thank you, Altina. Me? You've been keeping an eye out for me ever since the Northern War. Pushed over me on her field exercises, too. I'm really grateful for that. Thank you. I'm just blushing. I did what was expected of me. Oh, Allie's blushing. I am not. Here we go again. You know, you've really grown. Alright, we should be halfway through level 3 now. Let's keep this up. Understood. Okay, newly united Class 7, let's get this done. Sir, what are you doing here? Get back to the support section. The non-special support section.
Why is there always a duct?
A girl's gotta be prepared for anything. Such as what?
Bruh.
Can you please focus?
Alright, this is the wrong way because I see a chest over there. I was like, why is he talking to Celine? What's going on here? I was just gonna be like, what are you doing trying to go back in here? Get the hell out of here. Celine, please.
We'll end this quick. You can't escape. Fire!
Miss.
It's my turn.
Huh?
I shall go. Charging.
My turn.
Here I go. Ah, ah!
I'll support you.
Now hold on.
Thanks
Why
for the
didn't
help.
none of... Yeah, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I was like, none of them died? Really?
Target's eliminated. Move out.
Nice.
I grew a little. I'm ready to go anytime.
Down here, pushing a crab.
What a passionate foe.
You might, honestly, you might as well just do this.
This is it. Ah! One more. I'll finish it. Excel Breaker!
That,
Sure. Yeah.
I was expecting more damage. I saw its health go down. I'm like,
Yes.
that, yeah, it still has a lot of health left.
My turn. Arcus activate.
God, it's
Sure. Hey, you! Rest in peace! It's down!
It's mine.
Hold on, you. My guy, why are you missing? You're about to get booted out of this class for this again.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Wide open.
It's mine!
My turn. There. There. Keep it up. I'll finish it. Shall I pour you some tea? Extra sugar, please.
Let's go back here. There. Oh, here, let's go there. Oh, I don't have a.
Let's get this over with.
I didn't have like the thing charge the whatever it's called.
You can't escape. Fire!
Whatever the thing. Yeah, I didn't
Wide
have
open!
charged up. I didn't have points.
It's mine! Sure. You're mine!
Yes.
You have a blue section.
Huh?
My turn.
Charging.
Now please say, oh,
All right.
you know what? Can I knock you back in there?
Sure.
Okay, if I knock you that way. You know, it would actually, you know what? You know what? Oh, this might be this ain't you, it's me sort of thing, but I told you it would happen if you missed one more time.
Yes. Yeah. My turn. There. Now. Keep it up. I'll finish it. More hostiles. All right.
And I'm gonna give you another chance to attack because you're already blinded right now, which I mean doesn't help. I think the max percent of blind you can have is 100, and you're always at that apparently. So
Tag out.
Leave it to me.
now let him show you how you hit people. Proceeds to miss both of them.
Strike.
Yes.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that happened, to be honest. Yeah.
My turn.
You say, listen, you get a pass, you and Altina. So, I can't say anything.
Here I go. Our chance. Kurt.
Leave it to me.
I don't know why I did that one.
Very well. Ha. Behold the Vander style.
You did it.
I'm ready to go anytime.
Next thing I want to find a guy, it's like,
Ooh,
actually...
exciting.
Be like, actually, Ash's hit rate is the lowest in the game, so it's gonna miss a lot. And I'll be like, okay, fine, I'll just put a hit dang accessory on you then. Hold on, we can talk about this.
I'm ready to go anytime.
Celine, I was talking about you, okay.
Let's
You
get
know-
this over with.
You can't escape. Fire!
Let's go.
Alright, Kurt, don't let me down here. Don't miss any of these.
Strike.
It's my turn.
Now.
See, Ash, you take lessons from Kurt. Please.
Now.
Please do.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
Let's just lose the crap. Celine, please. Before I kick you out of Class 7 next.
Looks like a real tough one. There! Let's get this over with. Azure wings, shoot! All right. My turn.
Very well. Ha.
Here I go. I'm going.
Very well. Ha.
They keep coming. It's my turn.
Go wild.
This.
Crazy hunt.
It's my turn.
Why are you like... What's going on here? Why are you shaking?
Too slow. My turn.
Okay, what's going on? What's he doing? Why is he like vibrating? Stop that.
Yeah. Behold the dual blades of Vander. Now! I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
Again, if this is the first S-Craft, I don't even know what the second one's gonna be. Oh, you're still... Are you kidding me? You're still alive? Out of here.
Now's our chance.
Your vibrating
I'll
ass.
assist. Ta-ta! I shall go.
It's my turn!
It's my turn. Arcus, activate!
It's my turn!
I shall go. Charging.
Let's go.
I'll support you. Thanks for the help. Oh, did we win?
Well, now that dang thing you have doesn't even matter. She gets Saintly Force from that.
All right, got it.
I don't even know what I'd give you here, because none of these would be, like, I might as well leave that slot empty. Also, why is this your, like, why is this your, why do you need a, this makes sense. Well, I guess in case you want to use magic, here you go. I don't know.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Here it is. I'm sure there's like another quartz I can put in there.
All right, no sweat.
But it's something I do not have.
You're making great time. The rest of the way is pretty much a straight path.
I'm ready to go anytime.
No chest room missing here? Nope. Right, here's the end.
A good spot for a break.
You know, Kurt, I forgot you're building a full innovation with. Hold on. Bro, somebody's like, guess what? You're expecting a magic night? How about 2 magic nights? Dead end? No, I imagine we've reached our destination. I think you're right. We're on a swivel. Well, that ain't a magic night. That looks like some demonic beast thingy. Giant of madness all over us. Monster! Wait, that's a fiend! The same thing as the one from before, but a much higher grade. That's not all. Look around us, something's up. The higher elements are moving? Okay, yeah, this is not how I set things up. Professor, what's going on? I tinkered with the settings of it to make the test a little more interesting. Now that Schwartz has unlocked his powers and I've got a read on the new editions, I figured I'd change things up a bit. Oh, come on, now you're being ridiculous. I'm picking up anomalous readings. Please be careful, everyone. I can't believe this guy. He's really gone overboard this time. It's all the same to me. All we gotta do is beat up whatever comes at us, right? Instructor, please consider this our Class 7 aptitude test. Will do. Alright, Class 7, defeat the enemy.
Be on guard. It's strong.
We'll see about that.
Very well.
Shine! Art celebration!
My turn.
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Yes! Huh?
My turn. Charging.
My turn.
All right! There!
What?
Not today.
Oh, is it because it moved?
Huh.
I was like, damage? Hello?
I shall go. Arcus activate.
I was so confused.
Let's go.
Pretty sure that is what happened there.
I'm going! Arcus activate! All right! Yeah!
Now, transform. Sync complete. Go, Arcadius gear. Ready, launch. Brianna, open fire. Exterminating target.
Bye? Question mark? I don't think so. But never mind. Bye.
Battle complete.
No,
Let's
I'll do that.
continue.
You did it! Yeah, I did it!
All we got from was HP 3? That's disgusting. It's finally over? One should hope so. One should hope so after that, all that. After all that. Can you say, Ash, you both okay? Who do you think you're talking to? What a nightmarish beast that fiend was. I'm afraid my legs gave out beneath me, but you can carry me back, right, instructor? You're fine. In fact, you're standing right now. The spirit of the old Class 7 lives on. It's good to have students I can count on. Hey, Rain, looks like everyone's still in one piece. Yeah, that's a relief. Perhaps these hatchlings really are taking flight. In any case, the level 3 trial is now complete. Return here whenever you'd like. Hey, Professor. This again? I've given up on frustration at this point. It's only wasted energy. I still don't know how you managed to control the 3 higher elements. Seriously, what's this old man hiding? The real villain of this entire game? You know, again, remember there's professors, we also think we can't trust professors, so who knows? There must be something. Looks like there's more at play here than just technology. Seems like there's a dimensional distortion in this corner. It's on the scale of the spirit shrines, but the higher elements are definitely at play here. It seems like you can control them with the opening and closing of the barriers. Well, that's something. There's no possible way. I have to establish the keep here, precisely because of this place's special properties. Great, there's someone here even crazier than the principal. That's a worry for another day. Good work, everyone. If you know this was the first mission for the freshly reborn Class 7, I'd say you did very well. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of feel like we've improved. Agreed. I really felt the results of my daily trainings. It seems you managed to clear your aptitude test instructor. Well, it didn't bore me, that's something. I do hope that you'll invite us along for another one of these tests. Count. It's Lee? Thank you. Well, whatever. Y'all worked hard too. Alright, we'll see you guys by the entrance. Thank you for your work. Please come back safely. Waterfall, there we go. The bonus damage to low level 1. Oh, right. So, I was thinking it'd give us a spell, doesn't it? So, not too worth using, I guess. But here's the thing, it's like, why would I want that? It, like, what would be the reason for me to fight low level enemies? They already, like, the XP is dynamic already, so there'd be no point in me fighting at the low level. Anyway, trial's over, start to the entrance. So it's gonna be like, oh, actually. Look, everyone. Nice to meet you, huh? Oh, it's you. Oh, I know it's Tito. It's Intoa. Hey, it seems like you finished your trial without incident. Police, Intoa. What are you two doing here? Where's Professor Schmidt? Oh, he already went back to the research building to compile his data. I'm here for what you promised me, Rean. You haven't forgotten, have you? Of course not. I told you we'd have lunch together, and that's what we'll do. Wow, it's already lunchtime? It's easy to lose track of time down here. Sorry the trial was so hard this time. Now I think of it, my stomach feels empty. Something smells heavenly. Elise, did you perhaps... Yes, in fact. I had Toa and Tina help me prepare some boxed lunches. Hey, how about we all have a picnic together, everyone? You know, I don't think there's enough food in that small-ass picnic basket that you're holding. Yeah, I doubt it. It's amazing. Great, it's so colorful. It's quite pleasing to the eye. And it's all just so tasty. It's like my stress is being blown away. I'm glad you enjoy it so much. The three of us worked really hard making them. I only helped the prep work in the morning. But we made one for the professor too. What should we do about his? We can just get it to him later. I'm sure he'll eat him between his experiments. Man, this fried chicken is so crispy on the outside and nice and juicy on the inside. It's incredible. I see no semblance of fried chicken there at all that you're eating with a fork. Let's talking about like the sandwich. I'm so confused. Whatever. The omelets are really pretty too, and it's got this unique flavor I can't quite place. Use some soup stocks to flavor it. The recipe is from a friend. My recipe for it is from the East. I got it from a friend of our family. If you like, I can teach it to you. For real? I'm always looking for expanding my cooking arsenal. High-level girl conversation detected. You'd best not fall behind. Someday I shall create a beautiful lunch brimming with love for Instructor Rean. Do you not like it, perhaps? Oh no, it's amazing. It just made me feel a little nostalgic. Like I was back home with Mom and Dad for cool. Yeah, well, of course, I use Schwartz or family seasonings after all. Please to your hearts and stomach's content. Well, if you say so, how could I refuse? They're totally in their own little world. It seems Elise will be the biggest obstacle I must overcome. Nom nom. This fish isn't too bad either. Yo, what is this beef? you were looking at me like that in the keep, too. If you got something to say, spit it out already. No. Watching you instruct Yoruna earlier made me feel uneasy. But I'm not getting that feeling anymore. You mean... I guess he really has changed, at least a little. It's nice that I don't have to worry so much about him losing control of his power, but he still takes on more work than he should. So probably as much help as you and the others can give him. Understood. God damn! Damn, little lady! Not bad. Taste of a homemade meal. I suppose it's been a while. What's the matter? You miss your mom's cooking? Your family's in Heimdall, right? I just visit whenever you want. Being on my own is another training. I can't rely on them all the time. Surely you too miss the taste of home after being away for 3 months. Yeah, I guess. Mom's cooking was kind of crappy. DIY would... Oh, alright. But I guess I miss not having it. Oh? Anyway, this ain't gonna be enough to fill me up. Oh, big back? Well, look what I found. Some extra sandwiches. No, you don't. Jeez, I just can't let my guard down around you for a second. We have plenty of extra, so please eat as much as you like. Nice, let me at 'em. Save some for the rest of us. I know Ash is a big back. Afterwards, they cleaned up their picnic and each of them went their own way. After paying a visit to Professor Schmidt, we walked George to the station where a train back to Ruhr was waiting. Take care, George. Sorry I couldn't give you a better reception.
Nonsense. Well, not only did you treat me to lunch, I got to meet the members of the new Class 7. I'll let you know if I can dig up anything about the Black Workshop. I mentioned it to the professor, too, so he might have some info for you eventually.
Thanks a million. That man reverse engineered the Divine Knights to make Panzer Soldads. There's no way he doesn't have some connection to the workshop. If he does know something, there's no guarantee he'd tell us.
Yeah, it's kind of worrying. The professor aside, you've got a rough road ahead of you, but I know you'll be able to overcome everything that comes your way, Reen. You too, of course, Toa.
You're right. So, will you be joining the Institute of Technology as soon as you get back to Ruhr?
Yeah, but that's not all I'll be doing. I plan to reach out to our classmates from Thor's. Well, except Angie, anyway.
She's touring the continent on her motorcycle now, isn't she? She sure likes to live on the wild side. I'm sure Angie will be back before we know it. Won't you sit around again? But you guys should get together.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I gotta get going now. I'll see you next time, Elise. You too, Celine.
Oh yes, certainly. Make sure you don't eat too many sweets.
I'll see what I can do. All right, later, guys.
Don't leave him alone. Let him live his life. Miss him already. He's still in Arabonia, so I'm sure I'll have plenty of chances to see him again. What's left of Dude's village? Until then, let's work just as hard as he is. Yeah, can do. Please, Celine, you two can take this afternoon to relax. I believe I will. You two need to attend that briefing or whatever it was, right? Well, try not to fall asleep. Yeah, I'm actually part of Ouroboros.
Hamilton was too busy and declined? I wonder what she's up to.
As you see from the handout, the next location for our field exercises will be West Lamar. I can't even imagine how that looked like because I was so slept. Just spazzing on the couch. I can't imagine how if I didn't see that, I'd be like, what the hell is he doing? Is he alright? The nearest city would be the port city Ordis. That said, it will be farther from civilization this time than the prior exercises. In addition, our designated area this time will be sent as far as East Quell. See. Kel to Ordis, huh? No stranger either of those places. It's gonna be a really wide range this time. Oh, and we'll be near my former palace. Palace? Oh, you mean... Juno? Naval Fortress, right? That's Noble Alliance's headquarters during the Civil War, right? That's correct. When the war ended, I found myself there with Wallace and 50,000 soldiers. I'd started making the last stand there, but news of the North War reached me. I did some negotiating, and that's how I became the lapdog of the government. Is that really something you should blurt out like that? Principal Luke, you may wish to keep your commentary to yourself. Y'all may already be aware, but there's a reason this decided to find the location. One of the highest-ranking nobles will be out there for a conference. Imperial Provincial Council, right? Ariana's going to be held in Ordis this year. Will you be attending too, Principal Luke? 2 years ago, I had regularly attended the conference as the catalyst win. However, I've since pulled away from the front lines, so I don't plan to attend this year. Even the students will have to bring honor to our school without me or without my or the professor's help. During last time, I suspect we'll have another incident. It seems likely the society will make another move. Hard to say if they'll just be running hard and running another experiment or what. Either way, we should be even more prepared than usual, especially with the gnomes in the picture too. Looks like it's not just our students who have gotten all fired up. They all had a good mindset. This should help us get a leg up on the main campus. Really? Get a leg up? Principal Gwyn, that's... Oh, have you not heard? The main campus will be holding its own field exercises starting this month. What? Not just the branch campus? The Crown Prince has decreed that the main campus shall also assist with the Empire's crisis. Though they'll be in a different location from us, they'll depart on the same day. I see. But where are they possibly heading? They're much bigger than us. They're gonna use a special train to get there too? One word for a prince's mouth and bam, that's a tyrannical empire for you. First, this is confidential information. Second, we are getting off track. Again, we will hold our field exercise in Lamar. I think it's Lamare, but I like Lamar. It sounds more fun to say. We'll depart Friday night, and the duration will be 4 days. It's easier to have the planning documents memorized by tomorrow. Huh? I thought it's coming on account of the conference being held there. Now that I know for sure, I should get content with uses. I should have been in attendance at last year's conference too. I should back to the dorms though. Lisa's waiting. I can't remember overhearing Principal Luke saying something earlier. What did she tell me? These own case in Sutherland. In the eastern part of the Empire on a quest from the Guild. Long distance on the train gets kind of boring, though. So I've heard of a shop called Volley. It's supposed to be one leads, and I want to check it out. I guess you could show me where it is. Way out east. I didn't know where work as a British was all over. Volley is definitely an interesting shot. Do that one though? They've always been good to us. Easy enough for me to take from there. Oh sure, I have 2 points? Let's hang out with you. What's up, Rain? Nice to see your face. I'm just flown by, huh? You look wealthy. So you know the shop you mentioned to me about? There actually is one of those. Well, they own them pretty well, so if you got time, I can bring you there. I can bring you there. I don't agree with that. Yeah, I don't want to pass that up. I'm free enough now, so I'll get off at least. Sound okay? Of course it does. Let's meet at the station. And then walk to the station and wait for me to arrive. Hey, sorry for the wait. No problem. Good to see you, Fee. Thanks for coming all this way. Well, I'll be off again as soon as I'm done with my business. As soon as I'm done with my business. That Kurt? Yeah, he's just sitting there. He's like, oh, I hope the professor talks to me. He wants to hang out. I haven't been here. It's kind of nice. So, where's Volley? It's in the back alley over there. I'll show you. Hey, so are you Sylphie? My mom told me about you. I don't know what she told you, but I guess she must have known the boss. Nice meeting you. If you're ever nearby, feel free to pop in. I first heard about some silence explosive ammo. Wait, silence explosive ammo? And we just... That sounds very, like... Alright, whatever. We just had some wide-range grenades in, too. Nice, I'll get those in some of those custom parts over there. It's like you guys are already old friends. Fee, do you even need those kinds of things for your bracer work? Well, my Jaeger skills come in handy sometimes. Especially for jobs at the east, which is where I'm headed. Oh. The east, huh? I got a lot of reports about Jaegers that way. You going that way to check out the place out? Something like that. Maybe well prepared. Shotgun and Volley, if you still had some time for shit to leave. I'm gonna give her a tour of the branch campus. So this is Thor's branch campus. Feels a bit different from the main campus, but still nostalgic. We just had to come sooner, then I'd be able to spend more time with her. There's always next time. Alright then, let me give you a quick tour of the place. Sounds good. With the pace you're walking, it doesn't seem quick. Oh, flower bed. I guess well taken care of despite the lack of staff. Yeah, the students mostly take care of it, but Celestine's been helping too. Fortunately, we don't have anything like a gardening club you were part of, though. I think that's fine. The plants are well taken care of. Gardening club, huh? And it takes me back. Hey, Reen, they look a bit dry now. Can I water them? Yeah, of course. I'll get the watering pot. Watering pot? Watering can? Man, now I really feel like we're back in our days at the main campus. You watering the flowers in the flower bed and me helping out sometimes? Yeah, now we're missing Zato and Vivi. Okay, they look a little happier now. Thanks, Fee. By the way, those twin gun parts are you're gonna use them for your job that takes you out east, right? It looks like it's a job to survey the reports of Jaegers in the area, but do you think... The info I've got, it seems the chances are slim. I don't think the boss will let anyone get to this trail that easily. Oh, really? Then why? Well, if there's even a 1% chance, I gotta take it. One of the reasons I joined up with the Bracers was so I could find everyone in Zephyr. See. Hey, Fee, I'm gonna tell you this now since I have the opportunity. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Typical Reed. I'm okay. I'm not pushing myself, nor do I feel like I'm in a rush. It's true that when I found out the boss was still alive in Sutherland, I felt a sharp sensation in my chest. The reason you joined the Bracers was... one of the reasons I joined the Bracers. I think I get the significance behind the Bracers on one now. I do anything to shame Sarah or Tobal. Let me take the bracer test, or any of you in Class 7 who gave me the opportunity. So don't worry, Reed. I'm fine. Feet. There's the head pats. You're right. Sometimes I forget you're 17 now. 17, everyone. Now that you're a full-fledged bracer, I should probably stop treating you like a little kid. It doesn't seem like your actions match your words. Oh, sorry.
That feels nice. It's been a while, so it kind of makes me feel happy.
I think I get it. I'm sure it's not easy working for the Bracer Guild, but just keep taking it one day at a time. Me and everyone else are all rooting.
Yeah.
Short tour of the campus, they returned to the station. Green reluctantly said goodbye to her as she boarded the train to Heimdall. What if these strengthen? If you're side quest. Tita side quest. I meant something nicer, but Tita, why do you seem so distraught? Oh, Instructor Reed, hello. I'm trying to use gifts to send to my friends back home. But it seems like lately I've just been sending them popular things without putting much thought into it. Oh, a gift, huh? I can relate. I've been sending more things recently, too. It's hard to find fresh, new things that'll make them happy. Yes, that's exactly right. The more you know someone, the harder it is to choose something for them. Instructor Reed, will you help me choose some gifts? I think it'd be good to get a fresh perspective. Me? Not so sure about this, but if you really want me to. Yay, thank you. So, do you have any candidates? Well, I've chosen a store for each person. I forgot to mention, but I'm buying gifts for 3 people. Okay, no problem. Alright, then we should go to the stores. Right, thanks again. Let's start with Neo Sweet Home. Of course, let's get going. Alright. They really said, nah, you're walking. Now that I have a look around, they have a lot of things here. I'm not sure you're getting these gifts from. It's for a girl who's a year younger than me. She has purple hair and always wears a ribbon. You mean Ren? She can be a little aloof at times, but she also likes to tease people. She almost sounds a bit like Musa. They might look and act completely different, but now that you mention it, they are sort of similar in a way. Maybe that's why you got along so well with Musa. My friend loves cute things, so I usually go to boutiques to get gifts for her. But since she's 15 now, I thought it might be good to get her something more mature. That's why I decided to come here. I'd love to hear any recommendations you have. Sure thing. Let me think. We need something. Yes, I'm looking for a gift today. Instructor Reed, did you find anything? Let's see. If your girl is 1 year young, just sort of like you say. Doll. How about a Kagemari? The black cat mascot from that one novel? I've given her some cat-themed gifts before, but this design should be different enough. Glad to hear it. It's something better, but she's okay with it. No, if it's Ren we're talking about, this will do. Can I get one of these? Absolutely. Alright, let's hit the Carnegie Books and Games next. I'm guessing they wanted me to give the tea set, because it's like Musei, but Nah, if it's Ren. Got it, let's get going. Actually, no, I'm assuming it's Ren and it's not Ren. I'm pretty sure it is. This place not only sells books, but toys too. What kind of person are you getting a gift for next? Let's see, she's in her 20s and she's pretty athletic, not to mention super energetic. She's really good with the staff, and her hobbies are fishing and collecting sneakers. Estelle. Mother Estelle mentioned. Sounds like she's pretty active. Going from liberal foots with the staff? Couldn't be her. Could it? Instructor. Oh, sorry. I think I had a pretty good idea of what you have in mind, Tito. Is this person so active? You think getting her a book might be a good change of pace? That's exactly right. Still, I got you. Are you looking for something? Yes, I'm looking for a gift today. Instructor Reed, did you find anything nice? Let's see. In her 20s. It's athletic and energetic. Get a picture of it. I mean, if I was Estelle would probably want this more, but I guess if we're going for a book, I guess we'll get her this. I don't... Sure. Senior Veraboni. Oh, there you go. It is a picture book. It has lots of pictures of lakes and flowers, so it might be a good match considering her hobby. It might be a good match considering her hobbies. Right, she likes going for walks, so I think it's perfect. She's been trying to visit the Empire. Anyway, I think it's the perfect gift for her. I'm glad to hear it. I have one of these? Of course, thanks for shopping with us. Okay, now that that's done, can we head to Lapin Boutique? This should be the last one, if it's not for Joshua still. Sure thing. Oh, it could be Shara. But I'm assuming you're getting something for Ren, and then Estelle, it has to be Joshua. The store's really stylish. Oh, Lisa's here with the Yuna and the others. I just want to get their take on this too. Sure, that sounds like a good idea. Anyway, my last gift's for a man in his 20s. Oh, and I don't mean Agate. This person's a lot more calm and composed. Let's see. The same age as the woman from earlier. I wonder if... Alright, I'll look around. That's why I might go Joshua. Well, feel free to look around. Thank you very much. So, Instructor Reed, does anything stand out to you? In his 20s. He does it as calm and composed, but I feel like we need to go more. We need some more to go. Maybe we can ask the girls for advice. I have some good candidates, but I think. But can I think about it some more? Yes, of course. What up, ladies? No elegant young maiden can resist the call of beautiful lace. Wow, these look pretty fancy. Elegant young maiden, huh? My, these are elaborate. From a present design perspective, I think I prefer more simple clothing, though. Are they talking about... Someone's helping Elise with her shopping. Excuse us. Marine and Tita? You two are shopping together? Interesting. Don't tell me, are you two? Nope. Instructor is helping me choose a gift. A gift? Oh, for Agate? No, it's not like that. I'm asking for a friend. He's helped me out a lot over the years. Now I understand. You know what she's talking about? Well, I've heard a few stories here and there. Well, that should make things easy. Would you girls mind giving us some advice on what we should buy? Need something for a calm and composed man in his 20s. If it's the one I'm thinking of, he's more like Kurt than he is Instructor Marine. Yeah, I guess. Also, I hear this man has a lover, yes? Someone as bright as the sun who brings happiness to everyone around her. That's right. That's the woman I was talking about earlier. Is that so? They sound like quite the couple. No kidding. In fact, I think they might be the perfect couple. Oh, also, there's our ads, so I'm assuming we all have ads, so we will be right back. think I did the thing where I think I'm not like browsing Twitter for that long, and then I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, nope, I was. But, no kidding. In fact, I think they might be the perfect couple. I think I read that already. Yes, I admit I'm a little curious to meet them now. In any event, Reen, we should keep that in mind when choosing a gift. Good point. Thank you, everyone. That was really helpful. Listen though. Hello, feel free to look around. Thank you very much. So, Instructor Reen, does anything stand out to you? In his 20s, but like current, he's in a relationship. None of that helped at all. Like, I think like, if I was thinking about Joshua, I would give him a stylish knit hat, a colorful cap, or this, or a belt. I'd probably give him, like, I think the answer was here the entire time. It should be this. How about the silver necklace? Oh, wow, it looks really cool. A necklace don't give the wrong impression, right? I mean, it's not like it's a ring or anything. No, I'm sure it'll be fine. It looks good on you. Glad to hear. There was nothing better. I guess you would have on the belt, but like, Joshua wouldn't wear some dumb hat. Hold on. No one like a fan art of Joshua wearing a hat, I swear. Just really good costume where he has the hat. I'll be like, listen. Yeah, please. Yes, thank you. Well, we definitely aren't going to get like an S rank for this chapter because we picked the wrong gifts, apparently. Thank you for today. Every item was wonderful, interesting, and some were perfectly suited to their recipients. You know what? Listen, Tito. Hold on. I'm curious what the game wanted me to pick. A stylish knit hat for Joshua. Okay. Damn, if that's what I'm saying. Like, watch, he's gonna have a stylish knit hat on. Right, you know what? So did the people, like, did they not play their own game? Do they think Josh would really want a freaking stylish hat? Anyway, it wouldn't have gone half this well if I had to do it alone. Today's success is all thanks to you, Instructor Irene. Happy to hear it. So, please take this as a token of gratitude. Quartz? Did you synthesize this? Yes, I chose one I thought suited you best, Instructor Irene. Hey, wow. I appreciate it, thanks. Oh, I nearly forgot. I was gonna go to the bookstore and buy a card for each of the presents. Well then, you better go take care of that now. Take care not to get too flushed from the trip on the way there. I'll be careful. I'll be off then. That'd be crazy if actually he doesn't get a hat because I didn't pick the hat to give as a gift. That'd be insane. Fair, Invigorate is what I usually give to, Right, still want to hang out with one more person, actually. Toa? Krakatoa? I don't know. Oh. Paltina's right here. Dang, got an artist over here. There, all that stuff to stand for. Oh, are you painting? Is this for our class? The principal assigned us an art-related task. She said the theme could be anything, yet she will not give me a passing grade, no matter how many I submit. I remained the last one in the class who has not yet completed the task. Oh, is it really that difficult of an assignment? When I think of my next impending failure, my heart feels heavy. Today is the final deadline for the task, so I must keep painting. Painting assignment? It seems like she's having a tough time. Tina, is it okay if I take a look at your painting when you're done? I might be able to give you some advice before returning to the principal. Understood. Please assist me. All I have left to do is color it, so please wait just a little longer. Ring watched closely as he waited for Altina to complete her painting. Complete. Grotesque, why would she not accept that? What do you think? I believe I've accurately represented the subject matter. This is... There's no doubt it's well made. But looking at it, I don't feel any passion. Passion. The members of the old class said, guys, this is the art club. He showed me his paintings for goat, peak, I guess peak mention. Not really goat, but like, anyway. He showed me his paintings from I don't know what to say. Like, I can't say peak mention because that's like with a place, but like I can't say goat because he's not really goat status. But like what do I say? I couldn't think of anything. Anyway, everyone who's paintings gave me the impression that he has deep passion for painting the subjects that he did. That's why he's able to create the art that moved the hearts of everyone who saw it. I don't have much of an eye for art myself. I guess that's the reason the principal used to give you a passing grade. Magic coach. Passion for painting. If so, this task is unsuited for a homunculus such as myself. Perhaps not familiar. It's fine. Emotion is not something that was pre-installed in all series games. Only to stay regular among us. It's not unusual for normal humans to have things they don't excel at, so me not getting credit for art classes. Tina? I don't think you don't have emotions. After all, you're feeling jealous of Million right now, aren't you? That isn't... And since you've got emotions, you have everything you need for this. There's no need to think too hard about it. All you need to do is draw something you want to draw. Something you feel like you want to draw from the bottom of your heart. What I want to draw. Huh? You want to draw me? That was the immediate answer I reached to that question. Is it not okay to do so? Of course it's okay. If you're gonna paint me, just make sure to make me look cool. Understood. I will do my... He's about to look like just like a Doodle Bob version of Rain. So Rain modeled for all Tina's painting. She painted her brush moved several times faster than it did when she was painting the flower. She means really for... you pass. Huh? Really? But of course, I could tell at a glance. This drawing is leagues ahead of any of the ones you submitted prior. Can we see the ones you submitted before? Your submission was a little late, but I'll let it slide this time. You've grown a lot, Orion. Thank you. You're a bit overprotective, wouldn't you say? Sorry. Well, that was surprisingly easy. It was almost anticlimactic. Well, the picture was just that good. Nice job, Altina. You as well, instructor. Thank you very much for your help. You're welcome. What the hell is over there once play Vantage Masters? I saw that. What's this? What is possibly? Oh, Randall. Hey, Randy, what are you looking at? Oh, just a little something. Hot chicks. Our opponent's orbital network is a lot more dated than the one we have in Crossbow. Jeez, I can't even find a pic of one swimsuit baby on you. See, I told you. Y'all thought I was joking. I wasn't joking. I know Randy. I know Randy. We know Randall. We know who Randall is. We know who he is. How can you say that with a straight face? Kidding, I'm kidding. I'm just trying to call Teal Todd. Nah, he wasn't kidding. Though, since you're on surveillance, we can't really talk about anything important. Oh, sorry about that. Don't worry, not your fault. Oh yeah, you play Vantage Masters, right? You play too, Randy? Yeah, I go to Carnegie all the time, actually. I'm basically a regular at this point. Let's go around or two when you get the time. Sure, I'll let you know. Sounds good, I'll take you on.
Let's get started.
Why is this one gold? Randy, you rich? what do you have 4 attack? Oh, I guess you do this. That actually isn't good, but you know what? The Chris trying to recruit LeBron the worst apparently. Let's put on this now. I think about it. Oh well. Now, where do you think you're going, dude?
Ah, man. I lost.
Whatever. Anyway. Altina, what are you doing here still? Where'd you go? Oh, there he is. It's been a lot of work getting my drawing just the way I want it. I'm exhausted. But at the same time, it gives me a sense of fulfillment. Thank you for modeling me. You're welcome, small bean. Alright, well, I was hoping we'd get to our field study, but it's already 11:18. So I'll probably just go rest in here and then that'll be it. You're heading in already, Reed? Kurt. Honestly, I feel like even if they did have LeBron, like I feel like they're like even Curry's kind of like a bit past his. He's getting past his. Like I don't think I'd be worried about anything, to be honest. And it looks good on paper, but I think in like actually like in practice would be too scary. Yeah, I managed to get all of my errands. Guess you guys went shopping, huh? It's quite the mountain of food. Yes, it's all for dinner tonight. I'm thinking that I can't keep imposing on the Countess's hospitality. Besides, we've all been working so hard in class, we want to show off our skills a little. Well, I've basically just been making whatever I wanted to cook. And Kurt be like, oh, I'm dying again, you all shut up already and go inside. Well, it's good to see you're all so eager, but I'm pretty sure Celestine already has dinner. I guess you're in charge of lugging everything back, huh, Kurt? Yes, well, we came across Ash, but he managed to worm his way out of helping. Yeah, so it seems. Oh, hello everyone, it's good to see you all, Sandy. If you talk, I ain't doing the Western accent. It's 11:20. Or just our cooking club anytime. I'm gonna go wild with these ingredients, toss them in. The rest of the cooking club proceeded to go all out, resulting in far more dishes than originally planned. Aurelia's party for Elise ended up filled with food that was on par with that served in Orcus Tower and almost expensive. Not super early, but yeah, I have to wake up at 5, so. I guess that is early, but. Yo, who invited these guys? Who the hell invited all these? Who? Bruh. Where to handle this vast mountain of food, friends and neighbors were invited too. Okay, see, that makes sense. All in all, it turned out to be quite a lively night in Leaves. Why y'all laughing?
Oh, wow. I didn't expect to find such an authentic bathhouse all the way out here. What a pleasant surprise.
Now that I think about it, it's probably the principal's doing.
I heard this place was changed a lot when they renovated it into a dormitory. Apparently, it was once the mansion of a fallen noble family.
Okay, was?
Oh yes, I've heard that same story. It seems the family had to let go of their holdings 10 years ago after the head of the family was conned by an unscrupulous merchant.
Well, that means your thing, where you're gifted up for there right now too, then.
Though I heard they've since started up their own business outside the country. I see.
Sheesh. How do you know all this stuff?
I feel like I've heard a story like that before.
Yes, you have, Tito. I thought everyone. Why do you. The one gripe I have with every Trails game is just the sudden cutoff of everyone talking. Like, what the hell? Like, do you not pay them? Are you like all not paying your voice? Like, what the hell? My dream now for the series is to have one game where if they're talking, the whole cutscene, they just need to all be talking. Like, I don't want, like, whatever. Anyway, not everyone would be reluctant to go into public bath like this, but you're all fine with it? Something wrong? Most people aren't usually really used to this kind of thing, right? I guess you're fine with it, Allie. But I thought at least Tito would be embarrassed for sure. I've actually been going to hot springs all my life. There's a hot springs resort near my hometown. Yeah, there is, actually. My family's actually famous for its hot springs. Seriously? I'm surprised about Tita, too, but this is the first I've heard about at least remote hot springs. The Northern Hot Springs Paradise, near Director Reen's hometown. I think I remember seeing hot springs when I went there one time on a mission. I remember that mission. A mission? What mission? Does that mean the one who kidnapped Elise's? Pardon me, I think I'm getting lightheaded from all this. What this means? Elise and Reen used to bathe together when they were young, as did Tita and Agate, no doubt. Together? Well, we are siblings, so a few times when we were young, sure. Oh, I can just picture you boldly striding to the hot springs to cover your dear brother Reed in this time of need. And I can see sweet little Tita finding an excuse to follow her special someone into a mixed bath herself. Oh, how adorable. No, that's not... That's Sniffle. Never see some amazing you say. It's a pretty rotten imagination you've got there. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm so jealous. All of you have such nice hair. Lisa's lustrous black hair, Tita's shining honey blonde hair, and it should be illegal how pretty that silver hair of yours is, Allie. And your hair has such nice fluffy curls to it. Your hair's lovely as well, Yuna. You looked really different when you were washing it earlier. Yeah, it was so vibrant and feminine. Now that I think of it, you're always taking care of it. Unlike all of you with your flawless hair and skin, I need to put serious work into a look like this. Yes, I think now may be the perfect time. Some serious girl talk. Huh? Girl talk? That's right. For our first order of business, let's discuss Instructor Ring's type. For example, out of all of us here, who would you pick? Well, how do we talk about that? Interesting. There's no need to overthink things, Tita. So, Elise, how about it? Would his favorite be his dear little sister? Nope. To be perfectly honest, I don't think he actually has a type. He seems close with a number of very different people. Elisa, Laura, Emma, Fee, Milliam, Instructor Sarah. Oh, and Toa, the princess, Major Claire, and Sharon as well. Oh, wow, that's so many. He's a... That sounds insane, a playboy. I believe the correct term is playboy. But listen to this. According to the princess, he's had some hot and heavy moments with his male acquaintances as well. What? Say, please don't bring Saint Estrella's bad habits here. Now they all can talk. There's just something about Instructor Ring that you just can't leave be. I suppose you can say that about Kurt and Ash, too. Is that so? Hey, don't read too much into it. It's interesting. I never really thought about boys and girls before I started here at the branch campus. But they are pretty different. Oh? I see. You've really grown these past few months, Allie. Well, not physically, but you know what I mean. Leave me alone. I'm fine with my current size. Though if I were a little bigger, I wouldn't mind it. You're just so cute, Allie. Excessive contact.
Hope you don't mind if we come in.
Oh, Instructor Toa.
Will you be joining us?
Not just her. I'll be joining you ladies as well.
Today I'll just leave.
Whoa!
An overwhelming presence.
Oh, I'm so sorry we've been hogging the bath.
Oh, not at all. I figured now would be a perfect chance to get to know my students better.
We'll try not to rain on your parade.
There's nothing like a nice soak in the bath after a long day.
Bruh.
Seems like you girls were having quite the discussion in here. You all trying to get with Schwarzer?
Get with?
Yes, that's the plan. That wasn't quite what we were talking about.
Well then, let me give you all some advice. He may seem polite and friendly,
Right? That's what I'm
but he
saying.
can actually be pretty
That's what I was thinking,
single-minded,
like,
and at times outright stubborn.
just the lean back she has, like.
With that in mind, the best way to get your hooks in him is to set up just the right mood and lure him somewhere where you have the advantage.
Really? Interesting. Huh. For stubborn men, you need to set the right mood.
Be sure to take thorough notes, Elise. Muse, please! Principal!
He's gonna cut to the boys, or is like, yeah. What are the boys up to? Just. Oh, never mind. Well, look at you, so diligent. Location for our field exercise has been picked, and we've got Panzer Soldat training tomorrow. There's still a ton of things I need to get ready. Weren't you headed into the bath with Lisa and the others? I left them a while ago. To them in there, my head was about to pop. Oh, I nearly forgot. The radio? What are you planning on listening? This is... Why in the world are you listening to Vita's show? Well, because I'm a fan. That, and I feel like there's some reason to start her show back up. I'm sure she doesn't have a reason past simple boredom.
Good evening, everyone. It's time for Aubin Time. It's 9 p.m. on June 11th, and you're listening to Radio Trista. How's this fine Sunday night treating you all out there? We're halfway through June, which means we're already halfway through the year. It's been a packed year, yet it's gone by in a flash. Speaking of June, it's that time again. That's right, the Summer Festival is upon us once more. It may be held a month later in Heimdall, but cities all over Erebonia are already having their own celebrations. Each one of my personal favorite places to go for the Summer Festival is La Mer.
It's not Lamar, it's Lemaire.
Ortis is famous for their annual tradition of lighting candles and setting them to float in the bay. It's just breathtaking to see all those lights. Last year's lighting had to be canceled, unfortunately, but I'm sure plenty of people are looking forward to it this year. I know I am. I can already imagine it. Me sitting by the beach, drink in hand, watching 1,000 glimmering lights float out to sea. It'd be wonderful to have such a luxurious, classy evening.
Here's where we're having our next field exercise. She mentioned Sutherland crossbow we mentioned shortly before we visited, too. She was clearly mentioning these places on purpose. Is she getting her info from Ouroboros, or just constantly predicting the government's next move? Knowing her, it's probably both. Yeah, most likely.
And of course, there's more to La Mer than just Ortis. The beaches are beautiful and bountiful, and the seafood is so fresh, it practically leaps off the plate at you.
This is going to be our, anime beach episode.
Raquel is well known for its casinos and theaters, and there's also the scenic Brionia Island. There aren't any regularly scheduled ferries there, but if you do make it, you'll find a hidden gem rich in nature and ancient ruins. So after the summer festival, you can go for a swim, hit up the casinos, win a boat, then explore some ruins. There, I planned your whole trip for you.
Brionia? I've heard that name before. 2 years ago, Group B had one of their field studies there. That's when you and Emma went to North, right? Speaking of which, I remember Clan's elder mentioned that island before. It's a spot in the Empire with the greatest concentration of animus ruins. The elder? Is she the one Emma and Vita called her grandma? Yeah, though you wouldn't know it from looking at her. She may as well be their actual grandmother. Oh, so they're not related by blood? Of course not. Are you curious about it? Oh yeah, kinda.
Maybe this is a good opportunity then. Emma did ask me to tell you about her.
Huh?
Listen up. I'm going to tell you a little about the Hexen clan. And the two sisters, Emma and Vita. They were the youngest members of a clan hidden away from the world at large. Vita lost her parents when she was young, but due to her immense natural talents, she was taken in by the Elder as her top disciple. Meanwhile, Emma's mother was what we refer to as a stray witch. She lived among the common people. However, she lost her life in an accident. Emma was also taken in by the Elder, and the two girls were raised together like sisters. The Elder created a familiar for each of them, me and Grianos.
Yo, pouring up for Grianos. Apparently he did now.
Vita was full of talent and spirit, but Emma was a shy shut-in. They both grew into strong, noble witches, and they would have lived a peaceful life in the village, but at the age of 16, Vita volunteered to become a wandering witch. A wandering witch's job is to go to the outside world and report back to the village on new developments. The Elder sent her off with full confidence, but within half a year, she had vanished. We now know why. The Grand Master of Ouroboros got to her. She joined that den of snakes and abandoned her duties as a witch. The Elder regretted her decision to let Vita leave the village. It wasn't the first time she'd seen this happen, after all. But Emma was devastated by the disappearance of her sister. From that day, Emma began training and studying as hard as she could with one goal: become a wandering witch herself to bring Vita back. And so, Emma was permitted to leave the village at the age of 16.
This is how they're going to tell the story of the Etsy witch you hired to ensure the Spurs lost.
With the help of some stray witches, she was able to enroll at Thor's with a scholarship. And in the spring of her first semester, she met you guys.
Thanks. I think I understand Emma, Vita, and you a little better now.
I'm not supposed to talk about this sort of thing with outsiders, but by this point, everyone in Class 7 is pretty much family. Emma had to work hard for the Elder to okay this.
I see. So that's what the pendant's all about. Next time you see her, can you tell her I said thanks?
Tell her yourself. You'll be seeing her again before too long, right?
Damn right.
And that'll do it for tonight's show. Good night, everyone. As for you two, don't stay up too late. You need your beauty rest, Celine and Reen.
What was that?
What an obnoxious woman. I'm sure she predicted we'd be listening and used her magic to ensure only we could hear that last part.
Wow, she really is something. Now I think of it, she did something similar during her live broadcast at the start of the Civil War.
Yeah, Emma's no slouch, but Vita's power as a witch is tremendous. That said, she's not omnipotent. After all, Osborne pulled the rug out from under her, and now she's on the run from her former friends.
Horse's plan is hatched by the Chancellor, and the Black Workshop's starting to make a move. I'm also worried about the true story that Vita mentioned. The true story also horrible and Grande's one.
Yeah, and about how she failed to change the ending. It must have something to do with the Infernal Castle. Vita's personality may be one big joke, but she's not the type to lie. There's no doubt we have a crisis looming over us.
Yeah. Judging by the fact you told me all this, I suppose that means you're headed off, doesn't it?
Yeah, consider it a farewell gift.
Bruh.
Even though you need to rely on that pendant, you'll be able to control your power now.
Every time they talk about this dude, all surprised, I'm thinking of Willem Dafoe.
I'll leave with your sister tomorrow morning. I suppose the next time we'll see each other is when Class 7 meets up.
Yeah. Honestly, it felt like it went by in the blink of an eye. Hey, how about you sleep in my room tonight? What do you say?
Hell no!
Very, like, be just, nah. Hell no. Oh, safe. Perfect. Alright, that's the perfect place to end, because I assume we're going to go straight into the Panzer Soldat training, so we will end right here. I just don't end a lot on these like screens, but it's a good time to do so. So that is going to be it for tonight, everyone. Tomorrow's stream. So I'm going out to dinner with my family after work tomorrow, so I don't know when I'll get back home, but I assume I should get back before like 9 at least. But if not, there wouldn't be a stream. But if I get back between like 8 or 9 o'clock, we'll stream. And the only problem with that is if I'm gonna go out, I'm not gonna take a nap. I'm gonna be tired tomorrow, so stream. The problem won't be a long stream tomorrow either, but I'll try my best. And we still didn't test this mic, this new mic. It's set up ready, and I just never tested it. We shall test it tomorrow. We stream. All right. Anyway, that being said, thank you everyone for showing up tonight, and I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully, and if not Saturday. All right, y'all. Bye.